Nigeria's economic future is rooted in science and technology. That's according to the Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Kingsley Udeh, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. He spoke to Rice business correspondent and the anchor of Global Business Report, Udeh, at the Nigeria House in Davos. Really just concluded 2026 World Economic Forum.
It's the Honorable Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, Dr. Kingsley Udeh. Can you introduce yourself to Nigerians, essentially? Because you've got a law background, and folks would like to know what you're bringing to the ministry. The ministry. So please tell us about yourself.
Yeah, Dr. Kingsley Udeh, SAN, Honorable Minister, Innovation, Science and Technology, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, beyond law, I've done governance for 2 decades and more. 7 both in government and international organizations. Now, first I was senior special assistant to a governor on development aid. And doing this work, I was able to mobilize international organizations to support especially science and technology in Enugu State for 2 years. So we brought people that supported Enugu State with coding for students and teachers, AI. And then after that, I worked as special advisor on education. And of course, you know that if the focus for any country that wants advancement is STEM, science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Yeah. And so that was an ecosystem that I supported, led for 2.5 years, supporting research. I'm a researcher myself, supporting research in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. All right. So, and we have a lot of wins in the course of my service as special advisor on education, and that's where my interest, my drive for seeing growth, advancement in science, technology, engineering, mathematics grew. Because I saw that Nigeria, with its potentials, we're doing great as a country when we look at individuals. But as a country, because of fragmentation of the STI ecosystem, it required leadership to begin to have prioritization, focus, bringing together of these potentials and harnessing this to address societal needs, bring solution to the table. And of course, I later served as Commissioner for Rural Development. So where I understood the needs of the locals and how they could be met, these needs could be met by using science, technology, and innovation. And of course, when you even go down, you see we have a lot of innovators, a lot of inventors across Nigeria, even down to the villages. You see smart guys that using smartphone, creating content, adding value in using science, technology, and innovation. And so, but what you discover is that there's, like I said, lack of leadership. And like it's normally said that you don't teach innovation, inspire innovation. So there's need for leadership and governance, especially governance by someone or leadership by someone that understands the STI ecosystem. And of course, you know the majority of those making things happen in the STI ecosystem are youth. And as a youth, I connect with that ecosystem. I connect with that group. So what I am bringing to the table, and of course, like I said, beyond government, also governance across the development world, where I've worked for UNICEF, UNDP, the World Bank, African, different levels, and across Nigeria and beyond. So with my understanding of the ecosystem, it's leadership that I'm bringing, just like a coach of a team.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be a good footballer. What it needs is he knows he has the technical know-how to organize the team. And that's what I've been doing since I came in as the Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology. We have 18 agencies under the ministry, apart from the other stakeholders in the ecosystem. So since we came in, we have parameters for measuring performance, and we have already begun to go up from 40-something% that we had the third quarter of 2025. We're moving up to 70-something now, because we're galvanizing the strength of the leaders across these agencies, making them understand the need for them to own the process, own the effort, and see that together, right, we can drive Nigeria to take leadership, because of course Nigeria is a leader of the STI ecosystem in Africa, but is to really have that understanding that if we deliberately, right, take that leadership, then we inspire other countries in Africa. So because of that, inspiring them, giving leadership, these agency heads are making huge progress in the various deliverables that we've set for ourselves in space, off-grid energy, name them, biotechnology. So that's what we're brought to the table, and we're already making a lot of progress and measurable performance going up.
Great. Just one more question for you briefly. What brings you to Davos, and what is your, the Nigeria House? I also need you to talk about that and its significance, but significance in Nigeria House, and also, I guess, the kind of conversations you're having here while in Davos at the World Economic Forum.
Nigeria is a global player. Nigeria is a global player as a country, global player as individuals. You see Nigerians everywhere. Coming here, so Nigerian Swiss guys that are doing well in technology. We're already having conversation what we'll be doing for Nigeria in the area of cybersecurity, defense, transportation, right? And then, of course, you see beyond Nigerians, you also see other people that are interested to play in the Nigerian market. And of course, you know the Nigerian market connects to the whole of African market. So that's why we're here, because Nigeria is playing globally, and the World Economic Forum is like the world coming together. So if the world is coming together, Nigeria should come as part of the leaders of the world, especially in the area of science, technology, and innovation. In the course of these 4 days that I've been here, the interaction we've had is huge, and not just interaction, but results that are coming up. We're already doing concept node in various areas, in defense, space, other transportation, agriculture, cybersecurity, aerospace. So many things that we're already working on, not just conversation, like I said, we're already taking next steps. And we're working with my team, both here and in Nigeria, for the benefit of Nigeria, for the benefit of Africa. Because we came with the mentality of not just Nigeria, we came with the mentality of Africa.
Dr. Kingsley Tochukwu Udeh, SAN, the Honorable Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, thank you for talking to Horizon.
Thank you very much.